Hi, everyone. My name is Amanda Foster. I'm a Silver Ambassador with Plexus Worldwide. Um, I'd like to welcome you to the new Ambassador training for Journey Towards Diamond. I'm so excited you decided to jump on or watch live, but this is just going to be a basic overview of what it means to be an ambassador, how to get this business going, how to take your products. All that is Plexus is just going to be kind of laid out for you tonight. So with no further questions, let's get started. I can get it to go. Okay. So you just signed up to be an Plexus ambassador. Now what? First of all, I would like to say congratulations. You made an awesome decision. Plexus is a wonderful company with wonderful products. And whether you're interested in Plexus for just the products or for the business opportunity, there are so many things to learn and so many amazing things that have to go into it. So I'm just going to lay out some steps. If you do have any questions, contact me. I'm on Facebook, Amanda Renee Foster. So if you have any questions afterwards, please message me or ask questions at the end of the presentation. So the first thing we're going to talk about is how to take your products. Throughout this presentation, I'm going to reference the Fab Four, which for those of you who might be new, you might not know what it is. It is Slim, ProBio, BioCleanse, and X Factor. So this would be what we like to call the Fab Four. It's a great baseline for all people to get started on. And whether you take it your entire Plexus journey or you switch it up, it's up to you. But this is what we just like to start out with because it is a common regimen for people. So the general guidelines are 1 packet of Slim in the morning before breakfast, and then you take 2 X Factors with your Slim, 1 to 2 BioCleanse 2 times a day between meals or at night, and then 2 Bio 5 at night before bed. I always like to say you need to work up to this dosage with BioCleanse and ProBio. It's not something you should start out just like day one, take everything. Ask your upline, ask the signing ambassador, and how is the best way to start out the BioCleanse and ProBio, because there is a good schedule that they can send you that has all the information that you would need. So we're going to start talking about the business aspect of Plexus. Whether you're in it right now for the business or not, it's just nice to know. So the first thing we like to say is be bold and confident. This business will change your life if you let it. Be bold in sharing that you have something people want and need. This is something that many people could find use in, whether it is for the business or for the products. Don't be scared. I know when you first sign up, it can be a little intimidating to get just jump in, but the beginning is the best time to start. You are brand new, you have all this excitement about these products. That's when you get your momentum going. So we like to say carry business cards or brochures, have extra Slim sticks handy to share. Again, it might be scary to talk to people at the beginning, but you'll learn, you'll get better at it, and eventually it'll be like second nature for you. All right, so we like to do a first social media post. We always recommend this to any new signing ambassador. This is social media plays a huge part in Plexus. A lot of people, that's how they share their business. That's how they run their business, all on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all of the different social media platforms. So what we like to do is a first post. So this is just a few lines that will get people interested and get people to inquire about what Plexus is. So we like to say, always include a picture. So on there is a picture of me. It was a picture that I posted. It wasn't my first post, but it was one of the many that I've taken with my Slim. But it would be something like this. I would post that picture with my friend blank told me about these products that I've helped her with blank. I'm excited to see how they benefit me. Anyone else want to do this with me? That's all I really need to say. You can spruce it up if you want. You could change it up. This is just a guideline of what we like to say. Remember to include the picture because it gets people interested. They're like, oh, that's a cute picture. Let me look at that. Or let me read what she has to say. And if people are like, oh, what's Plexus? Then that would be when someone would comment and be like, what is this stuff that you're like, what is the stuff in your glass? That's when you can message them and tell them about the pink drink and what Plexus is. And that could be a potential. So this first social media post is so important. We always like to say, you can't just do the first social media post. You got to be consistent. If you're inconsistent, people will think you quit. So let's say I'm a new ambassador and I posted that picture and then I didn't say anything else about Plexus for a month. People would be like, well, she did Plexus for a day. She's probably not still in it. But if you are new to it and you don't want to post every day, post every other day or post try and post 4 times a week. That's all you have to do. That will get people to know what Plexus is, give people the opportunity to see your post because not everyone in your newsfeed is going to see that one post. It's just not going to happen. But if you are consistent and there's many different posts, I'm 99% sure everyone in your Facebook feed will eventually see a Plexus post. We like to say be personal, educational, inspirational. Don't be salesy. Don't be like, oh, look at this Slim. It's X amount of money. That's not okay. But saying, I went to the gym this morning. Look at this got me through it. That sort of thing, that's educational and funny and inspirational and less like, hey, do you want to buy some Plexus? Because that's not going to get people interested. Don't spam your friends. We like to say be consistent, but that doesn't mean be consistent every hour of every single day because you will lose friends and you'll become like that Plexus lady. Don't share posts. When I say that, I don't want you to click the little share button. So let's say I posted a picture and a graphic and a nice post that you liked. I don't want you to click on my post and say share because you're limiting yourself to my privacy settings. So if I had my privacy settings to friends only, if we have 3 mutual friends, those 3 mutual friends will see that share. But if you were to copy and paste what I said and saved that picture to your phone and posted it as you, obviously if it doesn't sound like something you would write, change it. But if you copy and paste it and you really like that post, that will come from your voice and you control all of the privacy settings. An example of when to post would be 7 a.m. Plexus, 12 p.m. personal, 8 p.m. Plexus. I always like to say have more personal than Plexus just because people added you on Facebook because they like you, not because they like Plexus. So you don't want to only be Plexus. You want to share stuff about yourself, share a picture of your kids, share a picture of your dog, take a selfie. If you saw something funny on Facebook, share that. That's something that's that personal that isn't necessarily all about Plexus. When you are posting, we want to make sure you are compliant. Plexus does not claim to cure, treat, or prevent any disease, but many people find that they have relief when using these products. So think about why you joined. Were you tired, moody, poor sleep, extra weight, poor immune system, skin issues? All of those things are not making medical claims. You can say those. But if you say, do you have insomnia? Do you have ups and downs? Are you overweight? I mean, that's the same thing. But do you have, fibromyalgia or Crohn's disease? That's not okay to say. But if you said digestive issues and joint pain, that's okay because you're not making medical claims to cure, treat, or prevent any disease. Yes, Plexus might have helped someone that had Crohn's disease or fibromyalgia, but you can't say that. Plexus has come out with clinical studies. You can say that Triplex and Slim have been shown to show weight loss. You can say that, But you can't say Plexus Slim has helped your Crohn's disease. That has not been shown in any sort of clinical study. Don't say that. But you can say it's helped with digestion issues and ProBio and BioCleanse. And don't think of diseases, think of symptoms. So instead of saying Crohn's disease, I would say digestion issues. But just think about it before you post. And if you do see a post that you like from someone and you do that copy and paste, if it says Crohn's disease or if it says fibromyalgia, change it. Because the last thing that we want to happen is for someone to come back at you and say, well, Plexus didn't cure my fibromyalgia. Because that is not okay, and that's lawsuit waiting to happen. We're not claiming to cure, treat, or prevent anything. So this is one of the scariest things as a new ambassador. What to do when someone shows interest. We join the business because we want a business, and we want people to reach out to us. But that first person and like the first maybe 10 people are a little scary because you aren't sure what to say. You are new. No one's expecting you to have all the answers yet. But ask potentials why they're interested. Share a testimony. Consult. Don't sell. Don't be like, hey, you want to buy some Plexus? Say, how can I help you? What is your concern that you think Plexus can help with? Anything like that. Just don't be like salesy, because it's just going to like turn people off to the idea of Plexus. You can do messages like Facebook Messenger, texting, calling, meet them for coffee, share a testimony, a Plexus product video, and you can recommend the Fab Four if you are new and you just, like someone says, I just want to see what this Plexus stuff is. Recommend the Fab Four. There's nothing wrong with that. That will have them see results. I don't know anyone who hasn't seen something with Fab Four, even if it's hair growth. Or like X Factor vitamins make people's hair grow really fast. Like I know it's been a month and my hair's already grown about an inch. So trust me, everyone can have something with Fab Four. You don't want to give too much information away in the comments of Facebook or Instagram. That's really important. So let's say on your first social media post, you say, or like let's say your cousin from Indiana says, oh, what's Plexus? You can say, oh, it's a health and wellness company, and all of that. Like, you can say that, but don't give all the information away in the comments. Let them message you, or you message them to begin with. So let's say your cousin says, oh, I think I want to lose some weight in the comments. Okay. First of all, you have a very forward cousin, because I don't know anyone that would just say that in the post, but you can message them and say, hey, Julie, I would love to give you some more information about Plexus. So other than weight loss, is there anything that you want to address, and maybe see if we have any products that can help you with? But you're doing that in the messages, because when you do it in the messages, it's personal. It's not for everyone to see, because let's say she says like, oh, I have IBS. I don't know how many people in your Facebook feed are going to want to know that your cousin from Indiana has IBS. But messaging, that's fine. Add them. So for our team, we have Plexus OTG Superstars. That's our customer page. It has different things that are like different testimonies, different product information. Give them the information that they want. They don't need to know like every single product if that's not what they're interested in. If they're interested in one thing or two things, give them the information on those. You can inform them of other things that Plexus has been shown to help, but you don't have to like tell them everything if they don't have those issues. All right, what products to recommend? I know someone asked in the chat about Fab 4. This would be that. these are the foundational products that we always start people on. So this would be the Triplex Combo and X Factor. So the reason we say like we recommend this for everyone is because here's a few things that it's been shown to do. So improve health and weight loss, improve gut and bowel health, boost immune system, reduce sweet cravings, reduce brain fog, less fatigue, more energy, and clearer skin. I don't know about you, but I can think that pretty much every single person could probably benefit from something on there. Even if they don't think they can, I don't know anyone who doesn't want a little bit more energy. If you can think of someone, okay, but I can't. From what our customers and teams say, the Triplex Combo is the foundation for healing and balancing your body. Then add in other products to get the best results. X Factor we recommend because everyone needs a vitamin. Have them ditch that like drugstore vitamin. It's not good. It's not that good. It's not as good as ours. So we recommend X Factor. And then here's the pricing. So in the graphic, it shows you retail and preferred pricing and then what wholesale is. So you can see it there. You save a total of $70 by ordering the Fab 4 as an ambassador. So that's something to think about if someone's like, oh, I want to try these out. They don't get the 60-day money-back guarantee, but they save $70. So you got pros and cons there. This is a little bit of a dense slide, but it does need to be addressed. When you are signing ambassadors, we like to say it's about duplication. If you can go silver, they can go silver, and then their people can go silver. We want everyone to, like, even if they don't go that far in Plexus, silver will get that momentum going. That will get them the bigger picture. And if you are a new ambassador, I highly recommend you push for silver. It is your first rank in Plexus, and it gets you a team. You're starting to build those relationships and that team that will help you go to diamond. First step, teach and train your team to turn on their auto qualification. This allows them to get paid. This allows them to get those points accruing. And it gets them just the opportunity to see what Plexus is about and see what Plexus paychecks are like. Because I know every single Plexus ambassador loves their Plexus paycheck. It's pretty great. Plexus is very generous. And that auto qualification, having that on will allow them to see that. Be a product of the product. Remain consistent. It's really hard to sell something unless you've tried it. Just in general, that's a pretty good rule. Like I wouldn't go and like sell car. Like, I mean, I drive a car, but like, I don't know anything about cars. So I couldn't go sell cars. Just in general, I don't. So knowing the products and knowing that you take them and you, even if you don't have like a kick butt testimony right now, there is something that you take it. People will see that you are taking the products and that you are seeing a difference in your everyday life. That's all that matters. You don't have to have a kick butt testimony yet, but you will. And eventually, if you're consistent, people see that. If you notice someone in your downline that's not purchased products, reach out to them, talk to them, see what's going on. Maybe it is just a life issue. Like, oh, they're super busy. Their kid just went back to school. Like, I'm in college, and so I know August is a super busy month for me with moving back into campus, getting back into my routine of things. But so if I was struggling and my upline reached out to me, that would mean a lot to me. Not that my upline hasn't. I love my upline. But being that person for them will mean a lot to them and will further your relationship even more. Make sure every ambassador signs with a welcome pack. If you don't know what a welcome pack is, you're missing out, because it is the only time that Plexus allows you to get your products for less than wholesale. And it's a one-time deal. You have 60 days to do it. So if you just signed up, I highly, highly, highly recommend that you get a welcome pack. It will save you money, and it's the one time that happened. If I could, like, actually today is my 1-year anniversary with Plexus. If I could get, thank you. If I could get another welcome pack today, I would. Like, there's such a good deal. And obviously, like 99 or 199. I know it's more money up front, but the 199 will save you more money in the long run. You just have to weigh the pros and cons on that, where you're at in your financial situation. You reap what you sow. You will get out what you put in. We have all the tools and resources for you to be successful. Knowledge is power. When you develop yourself and you develop your business sense, for lack of a better phrase, you will only get better with this business. Whether it's conference calls or Zoom videos, you're on tonight, and that means a lot. We like to say, when people show up, they go up. So for you showing up tonight and putting in the effort to sit here for 30 minutes with me and putting in the time, that means a lot, and it shows commitment to your business. There's YouTube videos. There are so many diamonds who do amazing videos. These are just some of them. Sonia Dudley, Sarah Marble, Melissa Eichenhorst, Amy Darling, Rock the Pink Live, and Plexus U. These are just some of the many, many, many videos out there that will help you to learn about the products, learn about the compensation plan, learn about everything about Plexus. Another thing, personal development books or a weekly book club. I don't know. I know with our team we do, and I know we have a couple visiting people on the video or on this conference call tonight that aren't necessarily on our team, but even just reading a personal development book and getting that information. If you haven't read GoPro, GoPro, it is an amazing book. It's super short, and if you're just starting out this business, it is amazing. It gives you so many tips and tricks about how to run your business, how to run it efficiently. Monthly opportunity meetings. Those are so important. If there's an opportunity meeting near you, go to it. This is like, it's so much fun. You get to hear stories from people that you might not ever know. You get to make connections. Plexus friends are always good friends. So those monthly opportunity meetings are so, so important. Weekly team calls, Zooms. I know whether you're on Journey Towards Diamond, who's under Amber Ike, which is what our team is, or if you're from the visiting team, that's the Diamonds in the Making with Sarah Foreman. I know you guys do team calls every week. Show up to those. They will get you the information and training that you need. Team page files and back office. There's a lot of training in the back office in the library. There's training videos about products, information, everything that you would need to know. See the vision. What if this could change everything? There's a reason Plexus trademarked what if this could change everything, because it could. There were people who signed up as an ambassador who got left with about a penny in the bank and are now driving around diamond Lexuses. So everything can change. This opportunity is amazing. There are many ranks in Plexus, and they all mean different things. I'm a silver ambassador. Amber Ike is an emerald ambassador. A lot of you guys probably know Nikki Hinkle. She's a diamond. Her husband is a diamond. So all of these different ranks mean so many different things, but it all starts with signing an ambassador. Just think, if you can go silver, let's say you aim to go silver every month, that will get you to diamond. It really will. Because once your team starts growing, once you grow your team, they start growing and they start growing and they start growing, and eventually you'll be diamond. If you are a new person, we always like to mention Fast Start Gold. This is adding 20 ambassadors, level 1 through 3, in your first 30 days with a 100 PV through each ambassador's account. This gives you $700 in business building bonuses, plus override commissions, plus business building bonuses on welcome packs. So that means you are getting a $1,000 plus paycheck in 1 month, in your first month. So, strategy. I know I gave you a lot of information, but you're probably thinking like, what now? So month 1, we always want to encourage people to go silver in the first 7 days. If you can't do that in the first 7 days and you seem like that's a really daunting task, do it in the first month. That's only 3 people. And I know that 3 people sounds really daunting, and I'm not going to lie, it took me, I've had different ambassadors throughout my time, but it took me 8 months to go silver. There's a lot of people who can go silver in 7 days. So whatever time you put into it and whatever time that it's going to take you, it's only going to make you that much stronger. And I don't want to discourage you with that. It really is to encourage you that don't give up. If it doesn't seem like it's going well in your first 7 days, then if you are feeling like you need to give up, talk to your upline, talk to your sidelines, talk to anyone in Plexus. We will encourage you. We will believe in you, because the only thing that's holding you back would be yourself. Back on track. Aim for $500 in PV, which in your first month. So that's 25% commission. So if you got 500 in PV, that means your orders and any of your customers' orders, that gets you automatically $125 commission check. That's without any other way we get paid. That's one way we get paid. We get paid 11 different ways, guys. So one way, you get $125. So how are you going to do this? We're going to do a little recap. Be bold in presenting the opportunity. Make that first post. Ask people to comment. Add them into 3-way messages. I don't know any upline who is not willing to be in a 3-way message with you, because you are not an expert on day 2 of your Plexus journey. Unless you've been like creeping for a while of what the products are and you know everything, go for it. I can tell you I didn't. And I had been taking the products for 4 months before I became an ambassador, and my mom was an ambassador for almost a year by the time I signed up. So I still didn't know anything. I thought I knew stuff, and I knew the basics, but I didn't know anything about running a business. I was 18. I didn't know anything about running a business. But you learn, and by asking your upline and showing up to these events, it's going to be how you do it. Call those best friends of yours, your inner circle. They will support you. If they don't support you, then you need better friends. I'm just kidding. Still be friends with them. Don't dump your friends. But if they don't support you, then that's something you need to evaluate. But I don't know many friends and family that are like, this is terrible. You made the worst decision. You paid $34.95. Darn you. No, most people are going to be supportive of your decision. Don't rely solely on Facebook. Talk to people. Be a real person. We aren't just like a face behind a screen. We are talking, breathing humans, so you can talk to other talking, breathing humans. Build personal relationships and present the opportunity to people. So let's say you saw one of your friends at the grocery store and she's like, oh, what are you doing now? That deer in headlights might come over your face, but you can say, oh, I just signed up to be a Plexus ambassador. It's a health and wellness company. It has some awesome products, and I'm so excited to get started. Whether or not that is you're not going to be like, hey, do you want to buy some right at that moment, unless she's like, oh, that sounds fun. Can I buy some? But you still have to be a real person. Maybe that's a contact, and then you can follow up with her later, or if you want to follow up with that day. I don't know how much gumption you have, but that would be something, an opportunity to even just mention Plexus. leave fear behind and be confident that you have the support needed for success and you are not doing this alone. Plexus is a family. Team pages, have a power partner, find someone who's with you in this journey. I find it amazing. I work with my mom. She's my upline. I know I can always count on her if I have any questions. I actually got off the phone with her today because we were brainstorming about something with Plexus. So you have a family in Plexus, whether it's your mom, who's your upline, or it's a person that's you've known since grade school that signed you up. These people are here to help you. We are going to do the best we can to give you the tools you need to succeed. Anyone, whether they are on your team or not, will be willing to help. If you're not on my team, or if you're not in Journey Towards Diamond and you still need like a person to talk to, let me know, because I will be that person if you need me to. All right, so this is where I'm going to end the recording. If you guys weren't able to catch this live, we missed you, but we hope to see you soon. And thank you guys for watching. Have a good night.